Hello, how you doing today? I'm in here in the studio. I'm gonna make me some songs. Don't know why I'm squinting my eye, but let's get right into it. So usually I walk around the room, start writing with a melody, and then I just fucking do it. I just fucking do it, man. Like, it just comes to me naturally. Don't know, so rubbish. Alright, now, let's, I don't know why I'm talking like that, but let's plug this shit up. Let's get that fucking work, dog. So this is a project that I'm working on. It is in the works of being done within 7 days, and it's inspired by Mac Miller's Balloonerism album that he recently released, because I think that album is just phenomenal, and he was talking about his own battles that he was going through with his life, and from the words that other people were saying about the album, it seemed to me like those were songs that he just didn't want to release because he didn't want people to know how he was, you know what I mean? That was more of like his spiritual side, I would say, like his imagination side, with just him being just him, you know, and not trying to be somebody else that somebody else wants him to be, you know. So that's why I resonate with that album, because that's who he is, you know what I mean? So I'm trying my best to incorporate some of that stuff from that album, and hope to God not to get sued by somebody over there. But rest in peace, Mac Miller. You're a legend, dog. Alright, the song that I'm working on, I don't know what it's called yet, but we'll figure it out. This beat is so beautiful, dude. See, this reminds me of like a little bit of Kanye and a little bit of Mac Miller too. So that's art. So I've been accustomed to just kind of like go with the flow. I'm never really like that type of person to like go in and just record when I have something written down. I'm never the type to go and record something to see what it sounds like. I usually write everything down and then go record. But throughout this whole like album experience, I've been just saying what's on my mind. I'm writing stuff down, but it's more of like off the top of the head type of stuff, and the stuff that I can't remember, I will write it down. Mental training thing that I don't know what to call it. That's what I'm doing.
I've been equipped with quitting things that's been close to me, just like they want to see you lose grip to catch a dream. I'm never perfect, but got the strength for the pain I bottled. I got emotion for every person afraid to follow.
Another thing too, I don't ever go in and do like sound check. I already know like what I need to do, so this shit sounds good.
Been practicing as a whole to be a role model for people stuck at the bottom, the hole I'm digging out of. I'm never perfect, but got the strength for the pain I bottled. I got emotion for every person afraid to follow.
What's wrong with like my... Fuck.
Been practicing as a whole to be a role model for people stuck at the bottom, the hole I'm digging out of. I'm never perfect, but got the strength for the pain I bottled. I got emotion for every person afraid to follow.
See how that sounds.
I've been equipped with quitting things that's been close to me, just like they want to see you lose grip to catch a dream. Win or lose, that's a battle with the self-esteem. Scary thought about it is my dreams never sleep. Been practicing as a whole to be a role model for people stuck at the bottom, the hole I'm digging out of.
Yeah, you already know. Trials and tribulations, been working on my greatness. Every high and low I battle that reflection just to face. Hard to make it out the struggle when you walking in rotations. Every step's another lead. Every step's another lead for you to go and find your graces.
Trials and tribulations, been working on my greatness. Every high and low I battle that reflection just to face it. Trials and tribulations, been working on my greatness. Every high and low I battle that reflection just to face it. Hard to make it out the struggle when you walking in rotation. Every step's another lead for you to go and find your graces. Scary thought about it is my dreams never sleep. Been practicing as a whole to be a role model for people.
What's weird is after I lay like my verse down, I don't put the hook down first unless it's like a rap song, you know what I mean? So I can get the most out of me, because if I like start yelling and shit and get all excited, like my voice will start to go away just a little bit, and I can feel it, and I can start feeling that it's straining me a little bit. So that's why I'll hit the hook first, and then I'll start to go and do my verses a little bit different, like a different tone or something like that. So it's definitely, so you definitely know that it's the hook rather than the verse kind of thing.
Hard to dream when there is not somebody telling me to follow lead and give it hope. I'll go where I wanna go, so don't mind, already know where I need to go.
It's gonna sound so beautiful. Just watch how I do this.
Hard to dream when there is not somebody telling me to follow lead and give it hope. I'll go where I wanna go, so don't mind, already know where I need to go.
Just be patient, be patient. Watch this magic happen. This just already sounded so good on my headphones. Oh my god. The thing with hooks, dude, you gotta layer to make it sound so full, you know? When you do your first layer of hook, you gotta do like pan it right in the center, and then the second, like your doubles, to overlap it to make it full like a hook, you put it to like 55 and then 55 on the right side. Like 55 on the left, 55 on the right. Bring that down to like -5 dB, and then you do another set of left and right, and then you do higher pitches, and then you do like 76 on the left, 76 on the right, and then you do another stack where it's like 100 on the left and 100 on the right, and dude, it sounds so good. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked up the whole thing. That's not even... Don't mind, already know what I need to know. That's what it is.
Don't mind, already know what I need to know.
There it is.
Don't mind, already know what I need to know. Don't mind, already know what I need to know.
Yeah. I got 1 normal, 2 stacks for the normal, 2 like mid-tone, and then 2 high tones. Ooh! Dude, I love creating music. I love creating like stacks and hooks. Oh man, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. Just music in general is just so beautiful, and it can hold such a big impact on somebody's life. Like the way it makes you feel.
Go and find your grace, listen. Hard to dream when there is not somebody telling me to follow lead and give it hope. I'll go where I wanna go, so don't mind, already know what I need to know. So don't mind, already know what I need to know.
I need like 3 stacks of that, like 2, sorry. Like second verse, I'm talking about like you're in you're in a warpath, you know what I mean? Like you just can't quit fighting yourself, and you can't quit like doing damage to yourself, and just you need to overcome that damage. So I'm gonna replay it back to where it's like I've been equipped with quitting things that's been close to me, just like I want to see you lose grip to catch a dream, and just fucking relap it around, you know what I mean? So this song is like an overlapping song that you can just play and play and play and play, and it will still make sense.
That's the only thing in life we seem to not embrace it. Just because I'm losing focus don't mean complicated. Better not pull that trigger, the weight is always weighted with. I've been equipped with quitting things that's been close to me, just like they wanna see you lose grip to catch a dream. Win or lose, that's a battle with the self-esteem. Scary thought about it is my dreams never sleep.
Woo! Yeah, here we go.
I'll go where I wanna go, so scary thought about it is my dreams never sleep. Somebody telling me to follow lead and give it hope. Already know what I need to know.
It's gonna be a masterpiece, bro. So what I'm gonna do here is when the chorus hits or whatever, I'm gonna put like a little telephone effect. The Had to Go and Chase a Dream part, I'm gonna add some delay to it. I'm not putting like a ping pong effect to it, I'm just gonna put like a regular delay on it. Some like doubles for the verses and shit so it fills it in.
Pain I bottled, afraid to follow, afraid of being judged the way I was, feeling like they don't fly. Weight is always weighted with.
Alright, so that's doubles and that. Connect it with these verses, bring it down to like 2-3 dB, pan it to like 10% to the right or the left, either or. I prefer the right ear. I'll copy and paste it and put it on the other stuff too. If you're wondering, I don't use auto-tune. Alright, so this is what I just did right here. I'm going to copy this with the rest of the last hook. So I'm going to copy and paste it so the last hook is a lot bigger than what the first one is.
What I need to know.
Here, I'm going to move you over here. Man, I should like start vlogging or something. See, that's the thing. People expect you to do certain things in life. But if you expect yourself to keep doing the same thing over and over and over, you're never going to achieve anything. You always have to try something different. Even when you feel uncomfortable doing something, that's when you know that you've made it. Now, I'm not saying I haven't made it, because I haven't, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make it, you know what I mean? I've still got the same amount of money as I did 2 years ago. I've never been the one to like follow somebody else's path. Probably get a lot of heat for this, but people always like refer me to like Ryan, and they like, I resemble Ryan a lot to them, but he does what he's always gonna feel. But I always love a bunch of different stuff. There's a lot of things that Ryan does that I can't do. You know what I mean? There's just so much things that he's so much better at me at. He knows that. And he knows that I'm good at things that he's not good at. And he knows that he's good at things that I'm not good at. So that's the thing where people don't understand. It's not a jealousy thing. It's not a competition. It's just giving the flowers where the flowers are due. Giving respect to one another. And that's what people lack in this music lane. They don't ever respect anybody. It's always a competition. I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about the money. It's the message behind the song. What's the point of me making the song if there's not a message? Every song I drop, there's always one little message that I put in there. Either keep going, following your dreams, or don't give up. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid of who you are because of the life that you live. Like a little kid, it ain't like you chose how to live that. Yeah, when you grew up, you chose to make your own decisions and walk the paths that you walked, but you can't change of how you are, how you're born, where you're born. You can't change that. You have no say into that. I'm an artist. This is creating art. I'll go from making poetry music to soulful music. I'll go to rock and roll. I'll go to country. I'll go to hip hop. I'll go to straight rap. Like, I'm talking about like rap, like stuff from like Brooklyn, boom bap, Wu-Tang, anything from like Wu-Tang to J. Cole, giving it the vibe. And this whole album that I'm doing, that gave me inspiration from Balloonerism from Mac Miller. This gave me so much inspiration just listening to that album. Just listen to that album. Don't even listen to the words, just listen to the album. Like, that's just so, it's so powerful. Like, music moves me in a certain way that my music moves other people a certain way. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I do this. It's not because I want to, it's because I have to, because music saved my life. If it wasn't for music, the lyrics that were said in the songs, the feeling that it gave me when I first listened to it, I don't know what I would have done with my life. This is the whole reason why this song is the way it is. I just go with the flow, I add things on the fly, and people still hate on that. I don't understand it. I haven't filmed a lot of my documentary stuff going around with this album because I've just been so locked in. I forget to hit the record on the camera. Like, it'll be sitting here and I just forget to hit record. I'm glad that I recorded this so you guys can witness, you know what I mean? That's all I gotta say, man. Just chase your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you no. I have so much respect for everybody that's given me love and support over the past few years. And even just leading me into the right directions. People in Ryan's circle, like Ryan he's done nothing for me, but he's done a lot. You know what I mean? Like, he hasn't give me anything. He just made a blueprint. There's not a blueprint, but there is a blueprint. Just keep your head down and keep working. That's all it is. He just gave me a bigger platform for people to hear my music. It's an honor to get complimented and to be appraised by him holding me up to such a high pedestal. Since he started doing that, my music has flipped. It's not about myself anymore, it's about y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all know my story, but I'm gonna always give my story in my songs, no matter what the situation is. Now it's up to y'all, whether or not you listen to the music or you like it. Or if there's a certain thing that I said that you don't like, let me know. You know what I mean? Like this right here, this song, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Either like dream chasing or dream or hope or so, I don't know. But it'll come to me. Just this song alone just speaks volumes. Like nobody in this lane's doing this kind of shit. Like in our lane of music. In the country rap scene, nobody's doing this shit. Welcome to my introduction to me switching genres and just playing around with different genres. Not switching genres, I'm not switching. Just me messing around with different genres. Like soft rock, rock and roll, like fuck, I'll even do some heavy metal. I don't care. I'll go and do some country music. I'll continue to do rap music. I'll continue to do country rap. But it's time for me to do something different. You can't always make anthems for everybody. There's always I'm a strong believer of like belief and hope, that hope overweighs everything that I do. And belief overweighs everything that I do. If I have a good vibe in the studio, I believe that's a song that's gonna go better than others. Usually the songs that it takes more time out of my day to write something for that song, it doesn't do as well as the stuff that I do here that sets a good example, like a good vibe in the studio, and just do whatever I feel like doing for the people, you know what I mean? It's not rushed, it's not complicated, nothing's ever complicated in music. It's just finding out who your audience is and finding out how this story that you talk about in this song can relate to somebody. I know this can resonate with anybody out there. That's why I'm making these kind of songs. That's why I'm making this whole album. I don't know what the album's going to be called. I'm sure y'all will know the answers afterwards, but that's it. That's all I got to say. So I thought it'd be cool to just kind of tag along with me as I do this. I'm going to send this song to myself, and we're going to go jam it out in the car. That's one of the things that you gotta test. Alright, I guess it's time to roll up out of here, huh? We're golden, pony boy. Oh shit, my camera's about to die too. Fuck. Hurry up, Trey, hurry up! Hurry up!
Sometimes we misstep and step in holes in deeper places. Just be happy with who you are, with the stars I made it. And it's okay to be alone of what that feeling is. Got the weapon concealing rinse. Don't mind, already know what I need to know.
Oh my god.